Hey guys, hope you're having a great 4th of July. Hope you have today off and are enjoying it with your family and friends, and you're out and about. I just got back from Times. Today is the last day of their deal on mayonnaise. Awesome stock up price with the Times coupon. It makes each jar $2.99. Then with the manufacturer's coupon, it makes it $1.99. So as you can kind of see behind me, I went a little mental and now I'm stocked up pretty much for the year. So the reason why I wanted to do this video was to kind of give you a quick look at our pantry. A lot of you know that we recently moved from the Big Island back to Oahu, and it's taken me about a year to coupon and get my pantry back up to where it was before we moved, and that is on a very limited budget. We spend about $100 a week on groceries, and that's like groceries for everything. That's like household items, food, the whole 9 yards. So on this side I've got baking items. So we live in a small apartment, and so in order to make the most of space, I have a lot of these shelves throughout the apartment, kind of aligning the walls, so to speak, to house our stockpile items. So over here is, basic baking items, right, as well as chips, and if we're gonna make marshmallow Rice Krispies, which my husband absolutely loves, there, almond milk, a whole box full of coffee that I've couponed, and that was the Seattle's Best, where it was $1.50 coupon off of each one. Then I'm gonna zip. Hopefully you don't get dizzy. Okay, and then at our pantry, so you're gonna see it's not very well, it's as organized as it's gonna get in a tiny little space. So this is everything that's kind of taken a year to kind of get back, and we are pretty stocked up, at least for the next 6 months, if not a year. We're good for a year on the pasta. I'm good for a year on the mayo. The balsamic vinegar kind of back again through here. We're good for like the next year. So that's what you want to do when you start to coupon and you start to stockpile your items. Number one, keep an eye on your expiration dates. Number two, try and buy enough to last you first to the to the next sale, depending on your budget. And then if you do have a couple of extra dollars, buy a few more, and then that way you'll be able to kind of get yourself stocked up. So we've got, like, now that it's summer, it's a great time to stock up on mustard and ketchup. So I kind of went a little hog wild with the ketchup, and then you'll see the rows of mustard that kind of go back into the cabinet. Yeah, I know, shameless. I recycle jars for various reasons. That's a disease I have. And then our spice pantry. These are the spices that usually kind of go on sale at Walgreens. They wound up being 99 cents. It wound up being a little bit cheaper going that route. And we ran out. This is why you always want to have enough newspapers. We ran out of coupons for Quaker Oats when they were on sale, and so I've had to go back and purchase the Market Pantry. And that's not too bad, because you can price match it, and this winds up being like $2 for the whole kit and caboodle, so that's not too bad. And then we have crackers up top, which Nabisco always has those coupons handy and listed. So I'm just going to take you through here. Quaker Oats, we got that on clearance, so that's another reason why to keep an eye out on your end caps when you are in your grocery store, because we did wind up scoring each box for 85 cents. And that's not bad, because we got 9 packets of oatmeal, so that's 10 cents a serving for breakfast. Can't go wrong. And then looking through our cabinet again, we're still stocked up from the last time those really good Progresso soup coupons were available. I just bought enough, for 6 months to a year, so that's why we still have some of that left. Pasta is the most recent deal that we did and that we posted with the Golden Grain coupon, and then other bits and bobs that didn't necessarily have a coupon. The tuna wound up being like 69 cents and that's regular price because we had run out. You know, again, make sure that you get the subscription, make sure that you have enough coupons so that you can stock up and get to the next sale. You know, so again, you know, you saw in the pantry that, you know, we do have a handful of name brand items, you know, which I was able to coupon for, as well as, you know, generics. And, you know, it's, when you coupon, what you want to do is get the best deal, period. If it's free or close to free or under $1, I'm all about that. So if you feel like, you know, you have to have that name brand, you know, sure, go for it, especially if there's a coupon. But if, you know, if you'd rather kind of go on the cheap and you can see that there might be a better deal on a generic item, you know, kind of like it did with the oatmeal, you know, go ahead and take advantage of that. With couponing, there are only a handful of hard and fast rules. The biggest rule with couponing is always use your coupon on a store sale, and always have enough coupons to buy in bulk. You want to buy at least 4 items when they do hit that rock bottom price. So that's why I was, you know, kind of push and suggest the newspaper subscription, because that allows you to do that. Anyway, you know, those are the only 2 really hard and fast rules of couponing. The thing that works for your family is the best for your family. You know, nobody can tell you specifically, oh, you know, you have to do this, you have to do that. It's what your budget allows, what you feel comfortable with, what your family will eat, you know, and what you're able to find at your store. That's pretty much it. But so just want to do a quick little flash your stash kind of a thing to let you know that when you do first coupon, this is not going to happen overnight. Again, you know, this took me a year to get here. We recently moved from the Big Island to Honolulu, and it took a year to kind of get us back up to the point to where, you know, coming this week when it's time to go to the store, I'm not gonna go to the store this week. I'm pretty much just gonna hit the farmer's market, spend $20 on fruits and veg, or less, you know, or spend $20 or less on fruits and veg, and then we're done for the week, because I will have already couponed for all of our pantry items, and today at Times they had a really good deal on a lot of their meats. So, you know, we stocked up because, you know, I had an extra $50, $60 to do that this week. But hey, it doesn't happen overnight. You know, it's like that old adage, right? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. How do you coupon to a pretty decent pantry? One item at a time. Just take it slow. Don't get discouraged. You will get there, and you will be equally as crazy. Hope you have a great day, guys.